guys, so today we have classes in anesthesiology / ICU. We're going to go into the hospital. Apparently we're going to look at cases to do with the larynx. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Hey guys, we just got a little break now. It is 10:45. We got off at 10:30, so we have a bit of a half an hour break now. So we were at the operation theatre and the anesthesiologist, who was our sort of teacher, she showed us so many different things. She first sort of told us the different drugs that she administered, first being fentanyl, which is an analgesic, so an anti-pain drug, then followed by the actual anesthetic drugs, which is propofol in this case scenario, and then on top of that we looked at intubation tubes of different sizes, ones that had metal coils inside of them, so that they still have a rigid structure even if it's sort of bent. The diameter of the tube won't particularly compress when it's bent, so this is mainly used for operations which involve like this upper region, so that, you know, so if you move the patient's head, so on, so that the tube won't collapse. So this is the intubation tube, the endotracheal tube, that's what it's called. Then looked at something known as the Fuji guide wire, looked at a central catheter as well, and looked at different IV cannulas, so like different sizes. A lot of information, really interesting stuff. So yeah, so now we're gonna have a quick break, then we're gonna hop on to the next operation. Let's go. So just finished classes. There was like a mini blizzard. Did you see that blizzard? That was insane. And then after that, the sun just came out. Crazy weather out here. I am so hungry. It is 1:45. I'm gonna have some lunch. Definitely gonna have some food now. I would like to actually write down all the notes that I took today on like a Word document and like store it as a file, but I don't know if I have the energy to do that right now. Yeah, I probably should do it now. Now is the best time. So after lunch, I'll do that, and then we have an online pediatrics lecture and a physiology lecture, and then after that, I'm definitely going to go to the gym. Just look at that. Look at all that snow. Oh my! Look at these snowflakes coming in. So, lecture is going to start in about 12 minutes, so maybe in that time I'm going to maybe try and type out all the things we did in anesthesiology. Let me get me book, matey. So this blue book that I got from Tiger is my clinical book. This is where I keep all my clinical notes in there, because today was basically our first and last day of anesthesiology / ICU for this month. The next tutorial that we'll have will be at the end of February / the beginning of March. So yeah, so hence I thought, let me write these up and have them as sort of notes that I could actually study on and so on. Let's do that. This close to actually writing out all the notes, but I just have a tiny bit left, so I'll just do that after the pediatrics lecture. It seems like our pediatrics lecture, not sure if you can see the teacher there, but it's starting now, so yeah. So done with the lecture. Oh my god, that was quite an hour. No, it wasn't that long. It was only an hour, but still, it felt long. I'm not sure if you guys saw in the time lapse, but I managed to finish my anesthesiology notes, because the lecturer, he was just reading out the lecture, and hence he wasn't particularly adding any extra value for me to actually take down some notes. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 slides. So hence the rest of it, I was just taking screenshots and putting it onto the PowerPoint. But then for me, the way I learn is only when I study, not particularly by listening and so on. Yeah, obviously I'll understand it, but it doesn't particularly mean I'll learn. So hence in that time I thought, okay, let let me try and do something else. So in that time I was able to actually finish off the anesthesiology notes, and I was able to just sort out some files and save some documents on the laptop. So we have another lecture, which is a physiology lecture in an hour. So yeah, but before that, let me answer the question that I put up as the title of this video. Would I have chosen medicine if I knew the reality of it, or if I knew how hard it would be, if I know what I know now? And the answer simply is, well, yes, I would. I still would. First up, I think generally people know that medical school is difficult. So when somebody does go into medical school, you are sort of, well, no, you're not prepared, but you're sort of mentally, like, you already know, you go in with this concept of it is going to be the hardest thing that you're going to be doing for the next, few years, or at least one of the hardest things in your life. So, so you kind of go with that sort of expectation. But with my 4.5 years experience, it has exceeded those expectations, and it has been extremely difficult. But still, I would still choose it again, even if I knew how hard it actually is. Purely because, well, at the end of the day, I want to become a doctor. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in order to get there. And I think that would be the same for many of my colleagues as well. Now, don't get me wrong, there have been countless number of times throughout medical school where I've been like, what am I doing? This thing is so difficult, it's ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. But I always think about, the end goal, that is, I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna become a doctor, so that is the only reason why I am here, is to get my certificate. So yeah, I still have 1.5 years left. That's scary. I'm 5th year right now. Can you believe that? 5th year. Wow, 1 more year and then straight into residency and being a junior doctor resident. Yeah, crazy. Well, anyway, my lecture is going to be starting soon. In fact, it started. I'm 5 minutes late. Gotta go. Alright guys, so physiology lecture finished. Let's head to the gym. Gonna be doing arms and shoulders today. I enjoy arms and shoulders. I think it's a pretty good day. Let's fill up my water bottle. I use bottled water actually. I know it's not good, but the tap water is really bad. At least at the dorms, it's really, really bad. Right, this is my good old trusty Helly Hansen. This thing, oh my god, I've had this thing for such a long time. I've had this jacket since, 2015. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2015. Still fits well actually. See, the winters in Poland are so harsh. You need to really stock up. Look at me. I look like a Michelin man. Where's my wallet? What? Oh, sorry. So I got my trousers, but it is so cold. I have to wear a pair of jeans on top. It's such an effort. Jingle Dale. Just forgot. I forgot my bloody phone. And come here. I don't have another camera. Well, I don't have a camera. I only have my phone to record, so I definitely need my phone. God, it is so bloody cold. Oh, why did I not bring gloves again? I don't know why. Sometimes I just think that I don't need gloves because my hands are in my pocket. But wait, no, not when I'm trying to make a vlog. When I'm trying to film all these little shots of me walking down, my fingers are freezing. Oh my, that was a... Whew. Done, finally done. Gonna head home and let's have some dinner, man. I'm starving. Alright guys, so finished dinner. I put my clothes away. I actually recorded that, but for some reason my phone didn't record it. So, oh well. It's 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna take a shower and actually do a bit of pharmacology because I'm gonna be doing a pharmacology exam. So if you come to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.